Okay, quickly. So the next part that we are going to see is the reason to study. Yes. Why should you study? What is the reason for you to study? Can anyone tell me? The reason to study should come from within yourself. First, you should have a goal in your life. What is that goal? Where do you see yourself 20 years from now? Where do you see yourself 10 years from now? Where do you see yourself 5 years from now? If I say, for the next 5 years, as a student of 10th standard or 7th standard or 12th standard, I say I would like to complete my bachelor's degree with flying colors. That would be your short-term goal for 5 years. What do you plan for the next 10 years? I need to be in a very good job. Maybe looking out for opportunities wherein I can fly out of the country, wherein I can visit places, I can earn more, I can invest more. Maybe looking to marry, maybe looking to settle down with someone, with the love of my life. Next, goal after 20 years, having beautiful children, having a beautiful life, having a house of my own, a bungalow of my own, a villa of my own, in a posh locality, in that particular place, owning a beautiful car, a luxurious car. This is my aim, this is my goal, and this is where I see down the line. A goal after 30 years, maybe becoming a vice president or a president of the company wherever you're working. Excel brilliantly in your life. Having to see your life well settled and a plan of settling your children, plan of marrying them, plan of seeing them doing something really good, plan of having them study to what best that they can. This is how you aim, and this is how you set goals. What is the problem? Everything looks so easy, so well set, beautiful, you can go for it. But then, are you capable of doing it? Have you done enough hard work for you to be in that place? Or have you not studied well? Have you not scored well in your 10th standard? In your board exams 12th standard? Have you not done well here? If you have not done well here, how can you even expect to reach to those goals that we were just discussing? Today, let me bring a concept of cutoff in your life. I hope you would have heard of this word cutoff. But now let me tell you what exactly this cutoff means. When you finish your bachelor's or you finish your master's and you go in for a job interview, you know, the first thing that enters in the room in front of the interviewers is not you, my friend, it is your resume. And in your resume, the interviewer is going to first and foremost have a look at the marks that you have scored, percentages that you have got. When we speak about multinational companies like, for example, Infosys, Wipro, your Dell, HP, such companies, they have a cutoff. They have a cutoff of your percentage, my dear friend. Let us say, for example, the cutoff percentage that they have set is 85%. 85% is the cutoff they have set, not for your degree. They have set that percentage cutoff right from your 10th standard to 12th standard, then comes your degree. If your marks are below 85%, either in your 10th standard or 12th standard or your degree, your resume directly goes to the dustbin. They don't even wish to see you. They will not even entertain you for the interviews. You might have very good skill set. You might have very good communication skills. You might have very good business skills. You might have very good technical skills. But all these skill sets have just reached the dustbin because of the word cutoff. Similarly, for various different companies, the cutoff is 75%, 70%, 60%, and so on. As the cutoff comes down, the value of that company is also coming down. As the cutoff is coming down, that means your packages are differing. If, for example, the people who are selected at a cutoff range of 85%, if they get a salary of 50,000 rupees, the cutoff at 60% will get a salary of only 15,000 rupees. That is the difference. And if you are below 60%, forget it. Hardly any companies will hire you in the campus interviews. So, my dear friend, you need to understand and realize that it can never be, let us say, tomorrow. It can never be tomorrow will be good. It can never be tomorrow is going to be better. Unless and until you work hard today. Unless and until you say that you're working hard today, your tomorrow can never be better. So, my dear friend, start working hard right from now. You have to find a reason to study. That reason to study has to be this. This is the cruelty of this world which I have put in your place. This is the cruelty of it. Fittest, as Charles Darwin has rightly said, this world is all about survival of the fittest. If you are not fit, you cannot survive. Fit in terms of your academics, fit in terms of your intelligence, fit in terms of your own self. If you are not fit enough to compete in this world, there are people who are ready to take your place. They are ready. Do you even imagine how many lakhs and lakhs and lakhs of students write CAT exams? And how many clear it? And how many actually get free seats? The ratio is very disturbing. There are so many students who apply for the Indian Army. They try to do SSD, but they fail. Why? Because they are incompetent. And I don't want you to be one of them. This is the right time where you work hard on yourself. Physically, mentally, be fit. Work on yourself. Work on your academics. Work on your skill set. And then let it on God Almighty. He will help you. So, The reason to study has to come from within yourself. What is the goals that you're setting for yourself? If you are setting a goal that I need to become a doctor, just don't say I need to become a doctor. Be very, very precise. I need to become a surgeon, or I need to become a specialized doctor in so and so field. Chalk down your path that you'll be doing your MBBS here. Then, for your higher post graduation, you will be going out to UK or the US, or you will do it here itself in India. What specialization you want to do, chalk it out. Be very focused and straightforward on exactly what you want to do. If you want to enter our defense system, be sure that what exactly you want to enter. Whether you want to enter the army, whether you want to enter the air force, whether you want to enter the navy. Then chalk down a method. How do you do so? What do you exactly need to do after your 12th? What are the courses that you exactly need to take up? What are the courses that you need to take up to improve your skill set? You need to be extremely clear on all these things. So, my dear friend, my dear students, you realize what is your aim of life. What do you exactly want to do? Chalk down what is to be done. Automatically, all these factors will result as the reason for you to study. Thank you.